Picasso was a famous painter, yung pangalan na yan, but it was Naoya Inoue who paint the canvas. And ito yung masasabi ko dito sa laban na ito. And this is a question na tatanong ko sa inyo. Parang nag-iba yung style ni Naoya Inoue in his last two fights. I am confused and I am also wondering why Naoya Inoue is like that. Inoue versus David Picasso. Sobrang underdog po ni David Picasso before this fight. And everyone was expecting, everyone, including the odds maker. In fact, the odds maker, times 7 po. Ganong kadihado itong si Picasso. And everyone expected a knockout. I'm sure ang daming tumalpak ng knockout. But not me. I expected Inoue to win. But what I did not expect is the kind of strategy that Inoue implemented. He went in there, box with speed, box with power, box with patience. And you see the common word there, box. So I was kind of surprised because there were opportunities with S where Naoya Inoue found, nakita niya, he found the opportunities to continue to punish David Picasso. But napapansin nyo, he chooses to pull back. He pulled back and he looked at the David Picasso. David Picasso wasn't in there. I mean, he was there, he was surviving. That's the right term. But he was returning some punch, but Inoue doesn't seem to care the punches. And it's landing, but not very often. Unlike itong kay Naoya Inoue where he is like doing whatever he wants whenever he wants. And this is just how I interpret that. Inoue went in there and spar. He was papapapak. He was going in, he was going out, he was putting his hands down, he was playing a little bit. He was so composed that I do not see any kind of pressure. I do not see any kind of threat from Picasso, even when Picasso is landing a few punches. And the score, there was a judge that scored 12-0. There was a judge that scored 10-2. I scored it 11-1. I only gave one round kay Picasso. That's the last round because hindi ko nakita yung threat coming from Picasso, no matter how big he is. Inoue was snappy. Inoue was faster. But the only thing that I am curious and I don't want to say frustrated. I do not know about you. I think Inoue can knock this guy out if he wants to, but he didn't want to. Did you feel the same way? I felt that Inoue evolved in his style. Remember, us Filipinos, or Pacquiao fans, the early days of Pacquiao, he was so aggressive. He wants to knock out everyone until he got knocked out by Juan Manuel Marquez. He decided to change it up a little bit. But at least there's still some killer instinct. But the killer instinct from Naoya Inoue, parang nawala. Again, don't get me wrong. Naoya Inoue, I think he's still in his prime. I think he's still very fast, very strong, very elite. But the mindset of Naoya Inoue changed. Do you see that in the fight? He was calm, he was collected, and he wasn't in there to take too much risk. He know he's winning. So, I didn't quite, as a boxing commentator, as a boxing analyst, I like it. I think he's gonna win. I mean, Floyd Mayweather doing the same thing. Other boxers careful doing the same thing to prolong their career because you don't want to get damaged. But as a fan who are used to seeing Inoue demolish his opponent, knock out his opponent, this is a different type of Inoue. This is a technically sound Naoya Inoue. Okay? So, no threat at all from Picasso. One thing I would give credit to Picasso is his stuff. He received some body shot. He received some headshot. But again, no follow from Naoya Inoue. If he followed it up, that might have been different. But Again, when you follow up, that's where you risk it. And Naoya Inoue never risked it. He just went in there and demolishes Picasso. It was a one-sided beatdown of the undefeated, former undefeated Mexican. The Mexican is good, but he is not on the level of Naoya Inoue. Right? He is not. So, there's just not too much effort to knock out. Yun yung aking nakita. So, that is, Inoue is different. Inoue is a much smarter fighter these days. Okay. So, enough of that. Let's talk about